Hello, I'm Daria, co-founder of SalesScreen.io, and today we're gonna talk about how to open your Amazon UAE or KSA account. First of all, you need to understand there is the two ways to open the account. First is called individual account, and second is a corporate account. To open individual account, you need to be a resident or a nationality of those countries. And if you want to open corporate account, you need to open the company in that countries. So these countries actually include European Union, Egypt, and some other countries. You can check their full list, although there are lots of countries which it doesn't include. And if you are not national of any of those countries, maybe it makes sense to actually open the corporate account for you before you start your Amazon journey. Second thing is actually if you're a resident of any of this country, you also can open the individual account. But eventually it's question of like what the pros and cons of the individual account. First of all, I would say it's easy and faster to register, but the issue is that when you start with the individual account, you also can usually after change to corporate account, but it's kind of restriction for you as a beginner, because you building the business and you wanna probably get finances for the business. In the future you may want to exit this business, so early or later you're gonna face that issue, and actually sometimes it's like less time consuming just to start with their corporate account. Second is what the service plans for the Amazon and UAE and KSA. Unlike their other territories where Amazon operating, in the UAE and KSA, there is only available plan is professional, and Amazon doesn't charge any fees for that. So it's actually great news. So you don't need to worry about any fees as you start in your business. It's something made to support entrepreneurs like you and me. And I think it's really great. So before you start, you need to prepare a few things. First is your email. Second is your mobile number, where you can actually get the OTP. I would say that better to use their new account, like the real mobile number, because this mobile number going to be linked to your account and also guarantee the security of your account. The third thing is actually debit or credit card. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the card is under your name or under other person's name. It's just supposed to be the card, where Amazon gonna probably charge some $1 and get it back, just to verify the card is actually a working card. So then you start your registration with Amazon. First, you need to read terms of service. It's very important part actually, so you actually understand what kind of business you getting into. Second, you need to prepare your ID, bank statement, your shareholders ID, if you're saying about the company, and business license if they're saying about the company. The next thing is actually you need to prepare a debit card. But actually, if you don't have debit card, you can, that kind of part you can skip and you can verify it after. But essentially, at the end of the day, you will need this thing, because this is where Amazon gonna collect the fees for the services. It's kind of different, because some of their for example the storage and server, it could be deducted from your account, but for example advertisement, it should be deducted from the card you are adding. Then you will need to go through pages such as product categories, UPC barcodes, and answer the question where you want to actually sell FBM or FBN. Usually product category is key, then you create your listings. But for this, time it's only for statistics, so you can choose whatever category you want if you're just starting and you don't know what to sell yet. The second is UPC barcode. If you have, you need to say yes. If not, it doesn't matter as well. Usually the account takes like 3 or 5 business days to actually get verified. Because of course Amazon is a big organization and there are a lot of scammers, etc. In general, there are no issues with opening Amazon account, although the issue could be if, like, so for example, you had account in the past, you already registered with Amazon as a seller, and you forgot about it that completely, but you're using the same data and you started your Amazon business. It doesn't work that way. You need to go and use that account to start to sell with Amazon. So basically that's called kind of duplicated account. Or if you had some kind of issues, for example, it doesn't matter in which country. Let's say I was selling in Amazon US and I've got some issues with my account. It's get banned, or is there some like cost I need to pay? Before you solve these issues, is very tricky to get verified for the account. So I generally suggest you to fix it and then start to registering your account. Another thing is, like, sometimes I wouldn't suggest you to change your content information or your home address or your bank information frequently, because Amazon could read this as suspicious activity, and once there is suspicious activity, first what Amazon do, they ban the account and then you call with customer support and solve the issue. So usually what I suggest is actually not to change it frequently, so you don't gonna get any issues. And as you understand, to open Amazon account is quite easy. So I just suggest you to go with that and do it as soon as possible, because this is the first step for you to become Amazon seller. Thank you very much for your attention. If you find this video interesting, please put thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, because it makes us to move forward. Thank you very much and have great sales.